Crown Jewel is tomorrow night, Saturday the 4th of November 2023, so I got all the guys round to give their predictions at Casa de Bobag. Let's get into it. Sami Zayn, too political, and I'm a fan of the Gingers.
Sami Zayn. I think very easily Sami Zayn's going to get the pop and he's going to take the win.
This is essentially just a match to get Sami Zayn over in Saudi Arabia. He's been there. This will be his second time, because the first time was when they done their ceasefire against everything, and he said that he would never go unless they done that, and then all of a sudden they've done it to get Sami Zayn there. It's like their whole political movement is wrestling nowadays. So I think they'll probably put Sami Zayn over, even though they're trying to push the Judgment Day just now. Don't think it's the right time to take the belt off Seth. As much as, it could go either way, I believe that they're going to keep it on Seth until the next big pay-per-view.
I think the title stays in Seth. I think he'll drop it probably in the coming months, but I don't think to Drew after.
I'm going against my colleagues. I'm going Drew, because they're really building up his heel persona right now, and there's been a lot of rumblings about him potentially going off to AEW. Don't want Seth to lose it, because I think he's doing well as champion, but I think if they're looking for something that can be a bit of a shock and something for the big Saudi PLE, I would definitely put it on the Celtic Warrior.
I think Ripley's been pushed really well. She's over just now. I think this will establish her even more, so I think Ripley will retain her belt.
I would be happy with any of them as long as it's not Nia Jax. She's too much of a flight risk. I honestly don't know why she's been brought back, because the second she was brought back, she just injured Rhea Ripley. So I really hope that Rhea Ripley keeps that title.
This is just a match because they want as many women on the card as they can, and they're not taking the belt off of Rhea Ripley. As much as I want LA Knight to take the title off him, I'm struggling to see them actually do it. I will say that they'll keep the title on Roman.
LA Knight is very over just now, but I can't see this ending any other way than Roman Reigns walking away still with his title.
My heart says LA Knight, and that is really overruling my head, because I think Roman Reigns is just going to want to keep it. But I'm going with my heart with this one. LA Knight is so over right now that if they don't push him, they're going to have another Sami Zayn, they're going to have another Cody Rhodes. Like, you would think third time's a charm, but then again it is WWE. I'll stick with LA Knight.
Yeah. It's not even a question. Logan Paul. Rey Mysterio could have been fighting anybody, and I'll go with the other person.
Logan Paul, 100%. Deserves to have a title. He's put the work in. He's doing good. Like, the matches he's in are bangers. Rey Mysterio doesn't need the title. He's a transitional champion because they didn't trust Austin Theory. Logan Paul.
I want Logan Paul to win. Rey Mysterio doesn't need a title run anymore. There's no point in him having a title this far into his career. He doesn't need it. He's established himself. It's just they've took the title off somebody who could have used it. So I hope Logan Paul wins. This is just an exhibition match. There's nothing to gain or nothing to win. Whoever goes over is going over, but I want to see Damian Priest.
I think Cody Rhodes is going to win it. Nothing really to gain from either, but I think they'll want the kind of Rhodes pop. I don't think Priest will start to get pushed until he goes to cash in.
Ooh, this one I'm not sure about, because either way it'll benefit one and benefit the other. Cody Rhodes will help build his momentum if they're trying to get him to finish the story at WrestleMania 40. With Damian Priest, I think they're looking to try and get him to break out of the Judgment Day and trying to build him up. So I think technically out of the two, Priest needs it more, so I'll go for Priest. Solo Sikoa, it's purely a match to build him up. If Cena takes that, then he's no better than Hulk Hogan.
I think it's going to be Cena that's going to win it. I think he's went through that long a period now with not having a win on, that I think they're going to give him this as a win, because I think they know there's probably going to be an easy 2 or 3 more matches left in him for him to pass the torch.
This is so they can push Solo. Getting in John Cena to do it is probably the best way to go, so I'll say Solo.
I think Bianca Belair is going to come away with the title. I think they've kind of held her back. They're going to bring her in. Io Sky's not been massively pushed. I think this will be the point where there's maybe a mock-up with Damage Control and Bianca walks away with the belt.
I can see this going either way, but they've not really been pushing any of this division just now, so I think they're going to keep the belt on Io Sky.
Bianca Belair, Io Sky hasn't been setting the bar alight. Again, they're looking create these fractions within damage control. So Bianca Belair